Happy to welcome Sportleaf YouTube Naz. We are very happy that the live chat regarding World Athletic Championship 2022 went on well. The live chat on this program started from July 13. Today is the final day of this live chat. We had a very good discussion with our expert, Dr. A. Saraboji sir. On the final day of this live chat, I would like to welcome Dr. Saraboji sir. Welcome, Dr. Saraboji sir.
Greetings, happy to have you.
After the completion of 10 days at Hayward Field, Eugene, Oregon, the 18th edition of World Athletic Championship with 49 events, more than 190 countries with almost around 1,800 athletes were taken part in this event. As a result, we are going to see the medal tally of 18th World Athletic Championship. 190 countries with almost around 1,800 athletes were taken part in this event. Yeah. Now I would like to present the medal tally results. And here we are going to give some summary about the World Athletic Championship as well as the statistical recap. First, medal standing. Yeah, as usual, the medal standing led by United States of America. And in this medal table, we can be able to see that there are 45 countries entered with at least a single medal in this competition. As you are seeing in the slide, 29 countries with at least one gold and 45 countries with at least only one medal in World Athletic Championship. The toppers of medal standing goes to United States of America with 13 gold, with 9 silver and 11 bronze, a total of 33 medal. It's also one of the record break that a country securing more number of medal in World Athletic Championship in the single edition. Followed by Ethiopia with 4 gold and the total 10 gold. Jamaica 2 gold, again 10 gold. So accordingly, the medal table goes on. We can find India at the position 33 with 1 silver. So out of 192 countries taken part in World Athletic Championship of this edition, held at Hayward Field, Oregon, where India positioned at 33. We should appreciate, after a very long time, during 2003, we entered into the medal tally with the bronze medal by Anju B. George. After that, this is the second time India entered into the medal tally with a 1 silver medal by our hero Neeraj Chopra. Dear viewers, I would like to bring some information about the medal standings as mentioned here. Number of countries winning gold medals at one championship, with the 29 countries taking turn on the top step of the podium compared with the 26 in 2017. I said there are 29 countries secured at least one gold. So this is also one of the record created in 18th World Athletic Championship. Previously, during 2017, only 26 countries, this is the maximum number of countries entered into the medal tally with a single gold. But this is the first time 29 countries entered into the medal tally with a single gold. So definitely we should appreciate the worldwide awareness and development of athletics. That's why we can be able to see this medal tally in a different aspects. Next, I said there are a number of records also created in medal standings and points table. So here we are going to again get the information on the number of countries. World Athletics has 214 countries affiliated with its association, federations, World Athletics. So far, only 76 countries up to Doha in 2019 entered at least top 8. Top 8, because top 8 were given awards. They will receive, the top 8 athlete in any competition will receive prize awards. So far only 76 countries up to the edition of 17th World Athletic Championship held at Doha 2019. Now 6 more countries were added. Sorry, 5 more countries were added. Now the list goes to 81, including Pakistan, Philippines. These are all the countries entered newly into the medal points tally. And this is the first time World Athletics introduced prize awards for the overall team championship. 18th World Athletic Championship, the overall championship trophy goes to United States of America. If you take this points table for America, almost see 33, 38, 44, 56, 57, 65 athlete out of 87 entered into the competition. A total of competitor registered for this competition from United States of America, 87. Out of 87, 65 competitor entered in the top 8. 33 competitors secured medals. Out of 33, 13 were gold, 9 silver, and 11 bronze. So almost more than 75% of the athlete secured the top 8 position. That's why America led the points table as given here. You can see the points as our Dr. Saraboji sir yesterday explained the points. If it is the first place, 8 points. So totally 8 position. So first 8, second 7, third 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the points score given for each medals and the top 8 position accordingly. United States of America 328 points and followed by Jamaica. See the medal tally, Ethiopian led the medal tally at the second position, but we'll go for the points. Jamaica led with 110 points and followed by Ethiopia 106 and further Kenya 104. apart from that, only top 4 teams scored more than 100 points. Then there was a big gap between 4th position and the 5th position, almost say 30, almost 36, 46 points. Yeah, 36 points between difference between the 4th and 5th. And here you can see the medal tally, sorry, points table, and where India, it is also our questions. We can see the position of India. Only one medal. Yeah. Yes. 11 point. India is here at the 34th position. Because 1 silver medal, 7 points, and 2 7th position. For a 7th position, 2 points. So 4 points earned through 2 7th position. So 7 plus 4, 11 points. With 11 point, India standing at the 34th position in the points table. So the Sportly YouTube channel congratulate all the medal winners, and we also pass our greetings to the countries who have secured at least 1 medal in the World Athletic Championship. Yeah, dear viewers, next we move on to the day 10 results. Before that, these are all the 3 people who received $1 million because of all the 3 were created a new world record. So they created a new world record. That's why they were awarded with $1 million. Sydney Macathlon in 400-meter hurdles. Then Toby Amazon 100-meter hurdles, and Armand Duplantis in pole vault. So the day end with the last incident in 18th World Athletic Championship is a record event. With his record attempt, he cleared 6.21. Then the entire competition is over. So we should again congratulate the world record holder, Sydney Macathlon, Toby Amazon, and Armand Duplantis. From Sydney Macathlon, USA, Toby from Nigeria, Duplantis from Sweden. So we would like to discuss the day 10 results. Before that, I would like to hear many more information from Dr. Saraboji sir, please.
Yeah, very good. First, I would like to thank the Sportly channel for giving us a good opportunity in this platform to share what I have with me. Many of our expectations and suggestions, as well as it has went in a right way. The few were failed, and it is a good for me for the past 10 days. And I enjoy like anything. And like to say this, I've told that about 81 countries athletes qualified for the final. Among 8 Indians are the first time qualified for the final. Out of 22 Indian athletes were sent by Indian Athletic Federation of India. And the second thing is every continental area features at least 2 champions in the championship. And here we would like to congratulate the Sydney Macathlon and Armand Duplantis and Amazon for her spectacular performance in this 18th World Athletic Championship. Very happy to witness their performance, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. As you very rightly pointed out, many athletes from Indians are entered into the top. Really, it is a wonderful moment for our Indian athletes in the 18th edition of World Athletic Championship. And with this, we will move on to the day 10 results. The first one, men 35 kilometer walk finals. Yeah, this is the first time in World Athletic Championship, 35-kilometer walk race for men and women introduced. So this is the first edition in World Athletic Championship. I would like to hear more from Dr. Sarabhoji, sir, please.
It's a good competition among the athletes. Only 5 were disqualified. Here, he created only the championship record because of the world record initial performance is 2 hours 22 minutes. He failed. He reached 2 hours 23.14 seconds. That is the reason he denied his record in the world record book. So he was not not given an opportunity to get $1 lakh US, and here other athletes completed the competition excellently. Only 5 were disqualified. That's all.
Sir, here in the score sheet, it was mentioned BIP number revised at the top. So now I am taking very care whenever we get the score sheet with the revised. So I am searching on each corner. Is there any difference? So here I found the PIP number 266 and PIP number 272, penalty zone time ordered. So accordingly, I can see here the athlete Lewis Henry from Peru added PZ210. What it means, sir?
Yeah, when the athletes reach the third card, he should be asked to stand the penalty zone. Here the race is over, but he receives the third card. That is the reason the odd time, penalty zone time. That means
3.5.
Tell me.
Sir, actually 35 kilometer mean 3.5, 3 minutes 50. 3 minutes 50 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yes. That is the reason. It's a total time is given here and 10 minutes. That is the reason.
That is the fourth red card mean automatically disqualified, no, sir?
Yeah, this comes under 54.7.5 in that in the bottom. You can see 5 athletes are disqualified.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
And he receives the third card and the race is over. Then he will be added the penalties on time.
Yes, sir. Sir, you frequently, surprised about the race walk events that this time only 1 or 2 athletes disqualified from the races. But in men's section, we have seen that more than 5 athletes are disqualified from the races as per the rule number 54.7.5. Oh, what's your decision? What's your opinion, sir?
Is for first time organizing World Athletic Championship, the 35-kilometer race walk. The 5 is a good number because of compared to the last World Athletic Championship, here would 7-8 athletes are disqualified in each event. Here somewhat good compared to the last edition. The race walking disqualification 54.7 points. Too good.
Yeah. Sir, the technical rule 54.7.5.
Sir.
Here it was mentioned as 4th red card.
Yes, sir.
In the incident written here is right, or anything you want to be added?
Yes, correct, sir. Correct, sir. When the penalty zone used, only the 4th card will be applicable. Otherwise, the 3rd red card will be disqualified. Nowadays, all the places the penalty zone is used, sir.
So 2:10 seconds in the sense 3.5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
3.5 minutes because 35 kilometers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If it is a 50 kilometer previously, 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
20 minutes, 20 kilometers.
20 minutes, 10 kilometers, 10 minutes, and not 1 minute. 1
minute, 2 minutes.
For 5 kilometers, 30 seconds. 10
Yes,
kilometers,
okay.
1 minute. 20 kilometers, 2 minutes. 35 kilometers, 3.5. 50 kilometers, 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
That's the penalty zone. When the penalty zone is given, the penalty zone punishment is given to the athlete when, sir?
When he receives 3 red cards from various judges, not one judges. The important thing is here you can see the international race walking judges, IRWJs will be appointed. Each country only one only. That is more than he gets more than one. when he gets 3 cards from different judges, he will be asked to stay in the penalty zone. The time is depending upon the event, sir.
Okay, okay. So once the athlete received 3 cards, okay, sir. So
3 red
again,
cards, sir.
for
3
the
red cards.
again for the clarity of the viewers, because this is the final day, I would like to hear once again from you the symbol mentioned here, what it means. Please explain once again.
The first one is loss of contact. Second, 2 is bend knee action.
So, yeah, please.
Sir, any specification measurement in penalty zone?
Yeah, very good. It was used to say the 10 meters and 4 meters, but it is wrong. Depending upon the requirement available in the athlete, it will be decided by the technical delegates and referee. There is no specific measurement.
Sir,
Sir, tell me, sir.
why they reduced 50 kilometer to 35 kilometer? It is a question posted by the viewers through WhatsApp.
Yeah, very good. It took too much of time. Athletes are getting bored, and even the spectators are getting bored. That is the reason the World Athletics Champion decided to organize 35 kilometers instead of 50-kilometer race walking, sir.
Then forthcoming, 2024 Paris Olympics, whether a 35 kilometer race walk is going to be conducted or 50 kilometer race walk they are going to conduct.
Hereafter, we can see more number of 35 kilometers only, especially in the World Athletics Championship, we can see 20 and 35. Whereas in the Olympics, only 20 for women, 35 for 35 and 20 for men.
For women, there is no 35.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For World Athletics Championship, 35, 20 equal. But in the Olympics, only 20 for women, 35 and 20 for men, both.
So one event is going to drop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, I have one more doubt.
Yes.
Sir, one judge, how many times saw in yellow pedal? Only one time or?
For each offense, he can show one. For me, I am the athlete. You are the judge. You can show me a yellow pedal for loss of contact one time and bend knee for one time.
Okay, but it is seeing audience and athlete, everyone.
Yeah, it will be notified to everyone. It will be notified in front of everyone. The athlete must know the reason for his violation. If it's second time, if without his knowledge, the red card will send to the recorder. For the first time, for any suspect for my loss of contact action or bend knee action, the judge will show a yellow paddle in front of me. But for red card, no one should know.
Suppose bunch at grouply mean touch and tell, so no, sir?
Yeah. In the group, if you go through the many major international competition, you will come to know how to give a red card through when the group is going on. He will be notified by touching and just go immediately show and come back. There is a duty of judges.
Okay, sir. Then another doubt. So in the early stage, on your mark and set and gunfire, many athletes are deliberately to loss of contact or knee bend. Some incident happened, but only one judge is seeing. Then how will put it that yellow pedal?
Very good. You're asking in the long distances, the command is on your marks and fire only. There will not be set. During the initial stages, the judges has to concentrate much. Then only they can identify. And the second thing is during the bend, they have to concentrate. These are the two situations we have to concentrate more.
It's okay, sir. Fine, sir. Now, next question is actually marathon race. Some other long distances using chip transplant chip, but this walking event using transplant chip.
Yes. In all the road races, RFID will be used. Radio frequency identification. That is called the transponder.
Okay, sir. Then exactly located in shoe or bib number.
Shoe only.
Oh, under the shoe only. But any specification in race walking shoes?
Yeah, it has given, in the thickness, sole thickness, any size. Yeah.
How much, sir, the thickness of size, centimeter?
No, only for track and field event only. In road events, any size, it's not a problem.
Oh, okay, okay. Been big size.
Yeah, it will be allowed, no problem. This is a disadvantage for the athletes.
Thank you, Sanjay Kumar sir, for posting many questions. Yeah, because it requires a lengthy discussion about the rules and regulations of race walk event. I know it is very tough to recall. We need to go through again and again, then only we can be able to know when we can put yellow paddle, when we can put red card, when the athlete will be sent to the penalty zone, who is the responsible person to send the athlete to penalty zone, and how they monitored in the penalty zone once they retrieved from there, and what is the further procedure. So there are a number of things to be learned in race walk. I think our Dr. Sarambojis are having a vast knowledge regarding the race walk events. With this, we will move on to the next event. Yeah, is there any other questions from the participants? You can now rise, otherwise we will move on to the next. I hope nothing. So next event. The women 100-meter hurdle semi-finals. Yeah, the Nigerian girl, Toby, surprised the audience because even she performed well in the round one with 12.40 seconds. So all the eyes of the audience on Amazon when she ran semi-final. She fulfilled the expectation of the audience with a sweet, nothing but she created a new world record with 12.12 second, 12.12 second, 12.12 second, a new world record. I would like to hear more from Dr. Sarabhoj sir, please. Sir.
The one thing is important. Yesterday, my brother asked me to when athlete create the world record during the heat or semi-final, it will be accepted. This is evidence here. Toby Amazon ran 12.12 seconds and making the world record in her semi-final race. So it will be accepted. And she has been given $1 million. Other things we will discuss at the final, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So there's only a semi-final. Still, we have to discuss the results of 100-meter hurdles in final. The slides yet to come. So we will move on to the next event. Sir, here one more, there was a disqualification. Heat number 2, PIP 432, Jella Steve McGee from Australia, disqualified with the rule number 22.6.2. Is it right?
Actually, we discussed yesterday. I wrote a mail to the World Athletics. They told that 22.6.2 comes under just knocking down the hurdle in his own lane. But here they mentioned displacing the hurdle in an illegal way. That means both rules are connected to the 22.6.2, and the 22.63 is knocking down the hurdle in the neighbor lane. That is next another lane. This is correct rule. Yesterday, what they write, there is a response of this one. Otherwise, they will put it here. No, the first knocking down, or the second one is displacing the hurdle in the another lane will come here.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So, sir, even we can see at least one athlete disqualified from this 22.6.2 in
Yes,
each race in hurdle. How do you feel it is an international arena where athletes are trained well, even though it happened? So how do you describe, sir?
Yesterday I told look like in the 54.7.5 in race walking and 24.7 in hurdles, 24.7 in relay races. Here also it can't be avoidable because of this is a very tough race. once you cross over 10 hurdles only, we can come to the conclusion whether we get medals or not. During the 5th or 4th hurdle, we can't decide because of there were 10 hurdles. If something is different or something is movement is different, definitely he would not finish the race. You could have seen the national also. The national champion failed to finish the race. Many international athletes face this problem, sir. This is not avoidable. That we can't do. We can't change it, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Next, we move on to men pole vault. Fantastic performance by Sweden Duplantis. No doubt, no one can expect that. A few months or couple of months back, everyone used to say that maybe 6 months or a year before, it is very tough to break the record of Sergei Bubka with a 6.14 because it's very long-standing record. Once Duplantis reaches 6.16, then the world expects something from him because a young man, he can do wonder. But today, definitely, he made a history that leaped with the 6.21 meter. So almost we can see him flying in the sky over the crossbar. It is beautiful moment for Duplantis because it is the last event in the World Athletic Championship after 10 days. You know, this is in the evening. In the evening late at Eugene. This is after the relay. So all are expect and watching only the Duplantis because after 6.06, he set the height with the 6.21 directly with the 6.21. Imagine 15 centimeter immediate increase to his previous height. So 6.06 to 6.21. I am also very much eager to see whether he is going to clear or not, but he did it. Really a wonderful moment and great motivation for everyone. Now, after he achieved the world record attempt and cleared the height, his action, his celebration was fantastic. So I want to more from Dr. Saraboji sir regarding Duplantis. Sir, please.
And this is nothing surprise because of consistency performance I had seen for the past 6 months. And just see his age. He born in next page.
Yes, sir. So here it is only.
It's 24 years. Yeah, just 24 plus years old, I think. The surprise here is that Philippines athlete. You know.
Age only 23, sir.
23 years old, very good athlete. The consistency lead him to the world record, and he has a lot of potential. Today morning, you may have seen this performance when he cleared. It's very clear. He can jump near about 10 more centimeters in pole vault. Such a fantastic performance. Yes, very good. And the Philippines athlete is the first time, and the Asian athlete, I think, entered in this medal arena. We have to congratulate the Asian athletes because of the Europeans and the Americans dominating in the pole vault session. First time the Asian athletes stepped up at the podium, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So here I placed only the start list for the the pole vault men final, and apart from him, only the US athlete crossed 5.94. So no one crossed the 6 meter. And he is the only one person in this World Athletic Champion go over 6 meter and also made a world record, and he received rupees $1 million. So almost it cost around 80 lakhs in Indian money, along with his prize money 70,000 for the gold medal and $1 million, $70,000 for gold medal and $1 million for this one world record. So totally $1,070,000 as a prize money for Duplantis. Saraboji sir, in this picture you are seeing the bar at lower height, close to the mat.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
you're able to see that the crossbar
Yes,
close
sir.
to the mat. But if you want to raise the crossbar
Sir.
into the height of 6 and above meter, see
Sir.
at the next picture, they
Sir.
kept at the 6.21.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How can they do, sir? How about the officials there? How can make this bar at 6.21?
Yeah, before the start of the competition, there will be an equipment list. The equipment list for high jump and pole vault. Then leave it the high jump. For a pole vault, 1 manual and 2 electronic apparatus we need. This is the electronic apparatus. The apparatus will be set by distance. Automatically it goes, sir. During the championship, you can see very clearly. This electronic apparatus for pole vault.
So it moves automatically. Huh?
Yeah, if you they will give you a set of computer and all the necessary equipment to increase and decrease the height. It will operated by the Monto technicians. They will come and operate. Which height do you want? They will adjust the even manner, right and left. It will not be no deviations.
Okay. Sir.
Electronic pole vault apparatus. Electronic pole vault standard.
Sir, I also seen this, statistical report
Yes,
while
sir, yes, sir.
Duplant is clearing the world record attempt. No,
Sir.
see what it means, sir. Top.
Yeah, already just now
centimeters.
I told you he has the potential to cross near about 5 to 10 meters here. It shows clearly he can clear 18.2 centimeter more what he did in the 6.2. And I think because of he over completely and the crossbar, the graph, you can see in the left side there is a graph. The middle point look like a spot, that is the crossbar. He goes completely upon that 18.2 centimeters. And before that, the closest was 13.3 centimeters. So he has the potential to create more and more records. So this is the evidence will present you.
Sir, I have one more doubt.
Yes.
Sir, actually, this is little explain about the pit adjustment, 30 meter, 20 meters of adjustment. So how, sir, for athlete?
Yeah, that's
Say, sir, can you hear me? Sir? I'm audible.
Yeah, audible, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there will be a
Audible, sir.
Okay. The athletes were given a bench, pen, and paper. They will write the depth they want from the zero line. They will write. Separate official will be there. He will adjust the depth from the zero line. Okay.
Okay, sir.
There will be the one table will be there. A pen and one notebook is there. The athlete has to write over it. They will adjust. That is called depth from zero line.
Sir.
Yeah, this one. This is the depth from zero line. This is the final of Armand Duplantis' height. The crossbar is 75 centimeters from the zero line, from the running direction only. Okay, what's his name? Senthil.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you clear now?
Clear now, right? Clear.
Sir, from the zero line, the crossbar was set at
75 centimeters.
Towards
75
centimeters, because of the final one is 80 centimeters. So he took 75 centimeters to clear the height of 6.1 centimeters.
Sir, when they will change this depth, if suppose everyone athlete, they want to have a different depth, whether when we should inform to the athlete and how the athlete officials make the arrangements, then how we informed, sir.
Yeah, near to near to the runway, there will be a desk, pen, and paper. Once he completed his trial, he has to come and write if he any change. Then the official in charge will arrange for his next attempt, sir. Sir,
Sir. Sir?
Network is the problem. Solunga, tell me.
Sir, during the pole vault time limits are then 1 minute or 5 minutes.
More than 3 athletes. More than 3 athletes, 1 minute. அது எப்போதுமே உள்ளதுதான்.
Okay, sir. While then running, then pole planting, then pole will broken. That what happens, sir? Again, give the chance, or
Yeah. That is called. Previously, it was called substitute trial. Now it has called replacement trial. New rule. Replacement trial.
okay,
They will
sir.
give.
Replacement.
They will give. Or they will give.
Okay, sir. This happened during competition. Competition.
Many occasions. Many
Yeah.
occasions. I have many occasions.
Okay, sir. Nice, sir. Thank you. Move on to the next.
I will also know saw that hydraulic machine moving the crossbar from lower to upper, and it was set to exactly, and there also some cameras are placed on crossbar, sir.
Near to the crossbar on both sides.
Yes, sir. Sir. So it was measured exactly. Here, the local meet, we are getting very much struggle to place the crossbar over the even 4 meter or 5 meters, sir. So we keep two supports and keeping one side and other side. It is very, very tough. It took a lot of time when we host any pole vault event, sir. But here they keep very good technology. And so they made the job very easy for the officials.
So the Monto company is providing this one, electronic high jump standard or electronic high jump apparatus.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Next, we move on to women long jump finals. As Malika Mehambo from Germany defended her title again. Last year also, she leaped to the distance of 7.30 meter. But this year, initially, she was struggle. First, second attempt, failure, and third only, she qualified for the round of competition from the round of trials. And again, the second time world championship in women long jump finals. More from Dr. Saraboj, sir.
Yeah, you can see the championship record. Jackie joined of this. She was a decathlete initially. She shifted to his event to the long jump also very good. And the two new entrants of in the eye of long jump is Nigerian Burmi and Brazilian Ward Melo. And already we expected Malika Mahambo will win the medal because of good consistency, but struggled during the first 3 rounds. Finally, she got the rhythm and secured gold medal, defended his title, what she secured in Doha 2019. It's a good performance.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. The next, we move on to some clarification in long jump. Sir, here you have seen there are 4 clippings are there. While you see this picture, there was no official at the takeoff board. Already we discussed in men long jump also. And here in this screen, it was reflected with a red border around the picture, here green border around the picture. So how do you differentiate both? Because in this picture, I am seeing a vertical line which is passes through the leg of the athlete. Here also I see a vertical line which is passes through the leg of the athlete. but here it was shown as a red, but here it was shown as a green. So please highlight rules specific to this failure, please.
The first bottom of the bottom. That
Sir,
is
I need
taken by-
I can need a clear explanation. Please, we could go very slowly also.
Okay, first see the bottom of the image. The athletes who are going to who is going to take the takeoff. There were no official. There were no, this one's the left side. The left side. Yeah, there are no official. And the takeoff marker, they used to call zebra board. Zebra board, and that is not correct word. It's called the takeoff board marker. And usually chief judge will sit along with the white and red flag. Here, he was not given opportunity to sit directly. He asked to stand near to the screen board, yeah, here. Depending upon the takeoff, he will note down the performance and indicate the failures. The second one is what the rule says, the previously plasticine board was used to find out the failures, and this was the evidence for the judges to show the athletes for the red flag. Red flag means what? If the judge is showing a red flag means immediately the athlete will come and ask, where is the evidence? How long I kept my foot after the takeoff? Here you can see. There were no plasticine board used nowadays. The camera capture the picture, and there will be a sensor. It will be posted. It will be placed each side, so that will catch and indicate. Here you can see only the toe and foot will be taken, not the ankle. Here you can see the line in the up. It will not be considered for the failure or success of the trial. Only the feet and shoe will be considered. Here you can see very clearly the sensor line is going near to the knee, but it will not be considered. It is success trial. Here you can see in the bottom, it is only gap of minus 4 centimeters from the takeoff line. So we have to concentrate only on the foot and the shoe, not in the body. I hope you understand, the spectators, viewers. We no need to go to the body of the athlete. We have to concentrate only at the foot and shoe of the athlete. Here it is very clearly mentioned. This is success trial. The takeoff is very clear. Then here you can see it's completely. Here also you can see the body is not considered. Only toe is considered here. Toe is completely behind before the takeoff line. That is the reason she was given a failure. It has been mentioned in the red color. The bottom, just move on. Just I will let you know how long he has plus. Just please move up, sir. Please move up. I want to see the bottom. No, bottom. The color on the is not available. Here they clearly mentioned the how long she far from the takeoff board.
Okay. So it is I think some plus or something.
Yeah, we should not consider the body or any part of the body or toe, body or knee. We have to see only the toe and foot, toe and shoe only. No need to consider other part of the body. So important thing is here the capture from the camera. You can see the evidence or images. So I do hope to understand.
Sir, it is plus 7.3 centimeters, sir.
That means advance from the takeoff board. So here we have to only the toe point, toe and shoe, not the body. Okay.
Sir, if the athlete want to see this, where they can see?
Just I saw, the official judge is ready with the screen. He will, if you go there, it will be available here. Here it will be available. You can see here. If you want, you can move up and down. And the previous trials also, one judge is responsible for making this for this images. So here you can once again. I would like to inform you the shoe and foot only consider for takeoff, not any other body, because of all the takeoffs. When the taking off body completely before the almost before the takeoff line only. Before the takeoff line only is possible. Otherwise, if you measure the body from the takeoff line, you have to keep at least 1.5 meters behind the takeoff board. I hope you understand.
The part of the body which
Ama.
has contact with the takeoff board should not cross this vertical line. That's what you are explaining.
இல்ல ஒண்ணு சார். இப்போ வந்து கால் பாத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த டேக் ஆஃப் லைனுக்கு பின்னாடி கால் இருக்கும். ஆனா அந்த டோ இருக்கு பாத்தீங்களா, டோ மட்டும் முன்னாடி போயிடும், ஆனா டச் ஆகாது. ஐ ஹோப் டச் ஆகாது, ஆனா முன்னாடி போயிடும்.
கிரவுண்ட்ல கான்டாக்ட் இருக்கும் பொழுது இந்த டோவோ ஷூவோ இந்த லைனை தாண்டக்கூடாது.
ஆமா, அதான் ரூல். வெர்டிகலா நீங்க தாண்டக்கூடாது. டோ ஷூ தான் பாடி சொல்லல, அவங்க பாடி அவங்க சொல்லவே இல்ல. They didn't mention the body.
Point of contact behind this takeoff line, but the other parts of the body which crosses the takeoff line, as you very clearly given the white line.
Yes, okay. Completely.
In this situation, is it considered as a failure because it is already given very clearly that it was a successful trial?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we have to, if you want very clear this regarding this, Will Clay of America took his first trial in triple jump. Then you will get one more idea regarding this one also. So we do consider only the foot and shoe of the athlete when he is taking the takeoff, not the body. Please note down.
Yes, sir. Here in the point of contact with the board, in this situation, it crosses over. No, it is crosses over the takeoff line. So the foot or shoe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That only taken into consideration.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Superb, sir. And the picture is also explained very nicely along with your.
See see where the capture is, where the image, where the camera image is available, not body. Here only. This is an international photo, not our photo. This is international evidence. This we have to follow.
Yes. Because it is very clearly given the line and other things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next, one more doubt in long jump, sir.
Sir.
You see, there are two athletes,
yes,
the champion, as well as one more athletes from Australia. Both are not wearing the pip on the back.
Fantastic. In all field events, all jumping events, only one bip is allowed, either front or back. That is the rule.
So previously this rule was applicable only for high jump and pole vault, no?
Yes, and now the change. Very good, Dr. Sethu sir, for observing and capturing this image. Very good. Now this rule applicable all the field events. They may wear either front or back, depending upon their comfort. Okay,
because that was my doubt, when I saw these two athletes, because the rule says only about their law, because they need to land back in high jump and pole vault. That's why the athletes refer either you can keep behind or front the pip, but tube plant is only they keep only at the back. Pole vault and tube plant is they keep the pip on the back only, not on the front.
If time permits, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I will let you know. The bip behind the body led the athlete failed to catch the gold medal position for his bip. Landed during his landing. It landed before his jump, before the nearest break point. That the athlete lost the gold medal.
Okay.
So that is the reason. The athletes are wearing the bib for front only for long jump and triple jump. That is a very crucial one.
Yeah. It is attachment property of the athlete. That's why if that property also made a nearest mark in long jump, triple jump, that will be taken into official break mark, no?
If it is allowed, if it is followed separately, it's not a problem. But when he is landing, any part touches, any object, any part touches with the short, bunion, hair. The hair is 1952, 2011, two athletes lost the gold medal, It's a very the place where we have to concentrate. So we must be very careful the long jump, particularly women athletes.
Yes, sir. Next, men 5,000 meter finals, and this is the first time.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please.
சார் சார் இதே மாதிரி சார் ஒரு இதுல ஹேட் போட்டு ஜம்ப் பண்றாங்க சார். ஹேட் வந்து அவங்க எங்க பிரேக் பாயிண்ட் இருக்கு அதோட முன்ன விழுந்திருக்குங்க சார். அது கன்சிடர் ஆகுங்களா சார்?
இல்ல, பிரேக் பாயிண்டாவே நியரஸ்ட் பிரேக் பாயிண்ட் டு தி டேக் ஆஃப் லைன் தான். முன்னாடி உள்ளதை பார்க்கவே மாட்டாங்க. பிரேக் பாயிண்ட் எது பின்னாடி உள்ளதா?
பின்னாடி விழுந்தா ஹேட் போட்டு ஜம்ப் பண்றாங்க.
வெரி குட்,
ஹேட்
சூப்பர்
பிரேக் பாயிண்டோட பின்ன டுவர்ட்ஸ் த என்னது டேக் ஆஃப் போர்டுக்கு விழுந்திருக்குங்க சார்.
ரொம்ப சூப்பரான கேள்வி. பாடியோட நீங்க லேண்ட் ஆகும்போது பாடியோட இருந்துச்சா தனியா விழுந்துச்சா? தனியா விழுந்துச்சா நாட் அ ப்ராப்ளம். தனியா விழுந்துச்சுனா நாட் அ ப்ராப்ளம். they will not consider. பாடியோட இருந்துச்சுனா அதான் மெஷர்மென்ட்.
பாடியோட இல்லைங்க சார். அப்புறம் ஒரு லேடி எந்த கண்ட்ரி தெரியலங்க சார், விக் போட்டு ஜம்ப் பண்ணிருக்காங்க சார்.
ஆமா ஆமா ஆமா,
அந்த விக் வந்து விழுந்திருக்குங்க சார்.
ஆமா, அவங்க இப்ப லேட்டஸ்டா டிஸ்குவாலிஃபைட் ஆனாங்க.
ஆமாங்க சார், அது ஒரு வாட்டி பார்த்தேங்க சார்.
நைஜீரியா அத்லெட். ஆமா ஆமா.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. The same conditions, sir. If any external object has a contact with the athlete, then it is considered as a nearest break mark. Otherwise, if any mark made by any external property that is not attached with the athlete, it is not considered as a nearest break.
During the landing. ஆமா.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, next move on to men 5,000 meter finals. Norway, Jacob Ingebrigtsen fantastically performed. What a confidence he have. Very relaxed running, and he started the race at the end. He followed all the runners are running in front of him. He is at the last. Gradually he crept and he put his legs fast and moving towards the front position gradually. Even he also took the refreshment, that is water in between his race, which is available on the track. And finally and comfortably he completed the races and won. I think this is the first medal for him in the international arena. Superb race by Jacob. And now I would like to hear from Dr. Sarabuchi, sir, please.
Yeah, I could have seen the excellent piece of running today morning because of running among Uganda, Ethiopia, and Kenyan athletes. Kenyan, Uganda, and Ethiopia were very tough. He did a brilliant job in the final 200 meters. The bunch went entirely up to the 12 laps. In the last 200 meters only, he broke. It's a beautiful, beautiful running. He clever running leads him to the gold medal because of, the Kenyan, Uganda, Ethiopian, USA athletes dominating here. Whereas he completely come out from the bunch after 12 rounds only. It's a beautiful running, clever running. He executed well in the final 200 meters. It's good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, superb race and the confidence.
Because no, bunch went up to 12 rounds. That is the main reason,
Yes. And I thought of it, Kenya and the other Uganda athlete definitely will win the race finally by overtaking Jacob. But Jacob was very nice, very confident.
Because he's clever. He's clever running, but because of there is the reason Kenyan, Uganda, Ethiopians are that means used the tactics to go and forward and behind, and the lap was something different. But everything is well executed by Jacob Ingebrigtsen and did well in the final round.
Yes, sir. Then Nicholas Kilometer from Kenya, while he ran, while he leading the race during 6th and 7th lap. He asked all the fellow athlete.
Yes. Yes, sir.
He stand back many times and keep his arms, swaying his arms. Please come. Yeah, you come forward like that. Finally, I don't know. He was positioned at the 7th. He is also one of the topper. Keep career, no?
Yes, sir. All the tactics failed in front of Jacob's fitness and endurance and clever running. Good piece of running morning we had in the last 200 meters.
Joshua Septagi and Nicholas Kipkorir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I saw because he used to say now the base setter in long
Yes, sir,
distance
yes, sir.
race.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Here I can able to see, these athletes are making the phase setting process in the middle of the races. But and I am observing the Jacob very comfortably and confidently. Whatever things happen in front of him, he never bothered about that, and he enjoyed the races and complete the races with full confidence. Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next, we move on to women 800-meter finals. This is the first time United States of America taking the first gold in 800-meter women. Women's section in 800-meter. This is the first time America securing gold medal with Athingmu. Already we discussed yesterday. Athingmu is one of the superb runner. As like the Norway Jacob, she also with very confident completed the 80-meter distance and take one goal for America in the medal tally. Yeah, please, sir.
I told first Keely Kitcotson is the favorite runner. I told her she will get the first place. Athing Mew and Mary Mora will follow. But in front of her Athing performance, Keely Kitcotson failed to produce her best. However, a fantastic race I could have seen. The bunch went very comfortably. The final 200 meters, final 50, final 25. It's a super race.
Yeah. Women 100-meter final. Again, Adobe created a new meet record with a 12.06. But it was not accepted. And I have seen the Twitter, Facebook, and even World Athletic homepage where they mentioned only the record created during the semi-final, 12.12. But I couldn't find the 12.06. Even they award the $1 million to her, where they mentioned only 12.12. What is the reason, sir? Even though she achieved 12.06 in the final, it was not considered as a world record. Only the semi-final performance was taken as a world record. Please explain us, sir.
So first, I would like to congratulate the first Nigerian athletes for the history of Nigeria securing gold medal along with a world record performance. Don't think that Ali Henderson lost the race, even though she did a wonderful race and making the new world record. That is the reason she raced once again. 12.06. But yesterday we told the Vayu Bhagavan didn't accept her this wind speed of plus 2.5. That is the reason she failed. Look at that. That is the reason she was denied this record. However, she has been given gold medal. Her world record performance is what he raced in the semi-final only. So super race. Many used to tell that he got a luck in. No, Kendra Harrison lost the race. Nia Ali lost the race, but she performance is wonderful, superb.
Yes, sir. So because of 2.5 meters per second, so what is the measurement of wind speed when the performance to be accepted as a world record, sir?
Exactly 2 meters per second will be accepted.
Plus 2 meters per second.
Exactly 2 is allowed. 2 is allowed.
Suppose plus 1.99.
No problem. It's allowed.
So plus 2.10.
Plus 1 will not come. Dr. Seth, sir, plus 1 not
plus
come.
2.1.
Not accepted. Once you crosses the 2 only, it will come plus. Otherwise, it will come ordinary.
Yes, whenever the races is over, I used to take the clipboard from Facebook and Twitter of World Athletics, where I saw only the 12.12 picture of Toby Amujan. I don't find that. That's why my question, sir.
The 2 is correct. After 2, it will not be accepted, sir.
Yeah,
plus 4
qualification in the final also, sir.
Yeah, Kendra Harrison failed to finish the race because of displacing the hurdle in illegal way, 22.6.2. This is the second one in this hurdles in the final as well as in the first round also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know.
Even just I would like to inform, even Nia Ali and Kendra Harrison raced along with Tabby Hampson. The performance would be better than what she did in the semi-final.
Oh,
Definitely, because I could have seen lot of confidence, very comfortable in this semi-final. The semi-final was good. If we raced in this final, if we raced the race were in the final, it would be good. But after half an hour, everything went somewhat different. That is the reason. So she, though she clocked 12.06, she was drained due to the wind-assisted performance.
yes, sir. I also watched the race. Initially he was struggled. I think see the reaction time of Dobie is 0.13 comparatively others. She's very poor in her reaction time. But after 2 or 3 hurdles, she managed to get the lead, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The reaction time is clearly showed that she was very poor in starting, and the second before that, Kendra Harrison 145. So this is the first one, and the Tavis Ambition is second one, and third one is a simple 158. Simple. She got only the 5th place. Is not a problem, but Tavi Ambition decreases his reaction time. Definitely, she will make one more record, make the Nigerian once again in the coming World Athletics Championship.
The Jamaican athlete, you see the Jamaican athlete? 105.
105 only, not
Yeah, 105.
Daniel Williams, yeah.
Superb start, I hope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next, the decathlon.
Sir, excuse me.
After.
Sir,
Yeah.
excuse. Sir, wind supporting sir 2.5 meters per second range. ஒருவேளை ரெக்கார்ட் ஆயிருந்துச்சுன்னா ரெக்கார்ட் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க இல்லைங்க சார்?
இது ரெக்கார்ட் தான் இல்லையே.
ரெக்கார்ட்
12.12
வந்து செமி ஃபைனல்ல பண்ணாங்க.
ஓகேங்க சார்.
ஃபைனல்ல 12.06 ஓடுனாங்க. அதனால தான் அது போடவே இல்லை. நான் என்னன்னு பாத்துக்கிட்டே இருந்தேன். ஏன் அது ரெக்கார்ட் காமிக்கவே இல்லை, எந்த விளம்பரமும் வரலன்னு பார்த்த பிறகுதான் நான் சார்ட்ட கேட்டேன். இல்ல இது பிளஸ் wind assisted performance, so it will not be considered as a world record.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
இல்லனா within an hour she might be created 2 world record. அது நடந்திருக்கும், but due to the wind assistance it will not be considered. But usually it is considered for the medals. Yeah. Sir, decathlon final results as usual. I think the defending champion Kevin Mayer again proved himself, and the world record holder Kevin Mayer also with the 8,816 points and winning the gold medal. Sir,
Kevin Mayer was a defending champion. He bounced back after a long time and secured 8,860 points. A very good performance.
yeah.
Kevin Mayer.
For a long time we can keep Aston Eaton record only.
Yes, sir. Yes. He has performed well, and this is his world record, no doubt at all. But in the meantime, he failed to concentrate on the decathlon events, and once again he bounced back, and he did it well here. The same we can expect from him because of just the 26 years old only.
Sir, when we saw the position of each event,
Sir.
he was placed somewhere, see, initially in the 6th position.
Yes, sir.
Then 5th position, then 5th position, then 6th position again after the day 1. And when they started the first event in the day 2, it is a 5th, 4, 3, 1, and 1, sir. So I think that he is the one who thrown the longest distance in javelin throw, 70.31, and pole vault. He did well with the 5.40 comparatively others, and so how it is possible, sir? The day 1 he was only with the 5th position, but the day 2 After the completion of the 8th event, he became a champion.
See her performance 1500 meters. He came only 10th, I think. 6,070.1 point. But overall, he is good. He is all rounder. That is the reason he has a lot of confidence in securing the medals. His average performance lead him to the gold.
Only, slight point difference between first position, second position, third position.
The average is good. That is the reason. Average. If you secure, if you secured one is good, but it's not enough. 10 events. His average is good.
And here I have one in this screen. Place 18.
Sir.
Tim Novak.
Yes, sir.
He didn't have a measurement on the 8th event pole vault, only 0.
Okay.
Even though he was positioned 18th.
Yes.
Because in one event, he doesn't have any measurement. How his performance will be considered for the positioning?
Good. He participated, whether he participated or not. That is the question. For example, in 100 meters, he was disqualified for false start. Why will not be allowed to next round? The question is whether you participate or not. The performance is second thing. If you fail to participate, you will not be allowed for the next event. Okay.
Okay. Suppose if...
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir. The 17, place number 17 and 18, our individual score 7,866 side points behind the leader. First position point sir.
Yes, sir. This one.
Position sir.
Name
side sir.
With the first position. The difference between first position. She was 950 points behind the gold medalist.
Sir, total point on the left side total point is side something person minus sir.
Minus சொல்றீங்க.
Sir. Points
he was behind gold medal.
Sir. Please, Kali, please take your calculator, add 7,866 plus 950. Then Sedu sir will let you know the total point.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can add 7,866 plus 9.50.
Okay, sir.
You will get 8,816. So this number represents behind the gold medalist. The athlete who secures silver medalist is behind 115 points behind the gold medalist. The difference between these two scores, 8,816 minus 8,701. The answer is 115. So this is 140, 8,816 minus 8,676. This is 140. That's also.
What's N on the NR mention box NR 17th.
What's that?
17th position, the box NR mentioned. The fourth position also.
National record, CR competition championship record, NR national record.
Sorry, event number position number 17, event number 9, NM. They done it, I think. They asking the question.
No. What he is asking is just what he is asking. Say NR for fourth position.
National record.
8532. The point he noted under NR is national record. His national record.
Okay, sir. Not valid mark. No mark.
That is NM. No mark. Not valid record. No valid record. No valid trial recorded. Okay. NM means no valid trial recorded. Not no mark.
A rule book no mark mentioned, sir.
In the rule book competition rule 25.4 எடுத்து பாருங்க. Competition rule 25.4 அதான் abbreviation இருக்கு. நல்லா ஞாபகம் வச்சு எழுதி வச்சுங்க. Competition rule 24.44 இதான். அதான் அப்ரிவேஷன், அந்த அப்ரிவேஷன் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். நோ மார்க்னு எங்க இருக்காது.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, men 4x400 meter finals.
Yes, already I told you the defending champion once again capitalized the gold medal, capsize the gold, and these gold medal are the way to their Americans to secure highest position in the 18th World Athletics Championship. Jamaica did well, and Belgium followed them.
Yes, sir. The United States, the first runner Godwin, no, fantastic running.
Yes. No doubt.
Superb lead, and Norman, we know he's a fantastic runner already, a medal, a 400 meter gold medalist.
Yes, sir.
With the best timing out of all the 4 runners, he clocked 43.64.
Not only first, second, and third runners got first position among the top all runners.
Only Allison running very poor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And yeah, this was the positions. Again, the Jamaica is able to secure the second position. They keep the lead, which was created, and they maintained the race, and finally they got a silver medal in 4x400 meter releaseman. So next, women 4x400 meter finals. Again, the United States of America proved its talent, and again they equipped with gold, and followed by Jamaica and Great Britain. Sir.
Yeah, this is a combination I asked on this first day. Sydney McLaughlin here anchored this race and lead the American team at the top of the podium. I asked the 4x400 mixed relay why Sydney McLaughlin or Delilah Muhammad raced. If they raced, definitely they would win the medal. But they used this inexperienced athlete. That is the reason they failed. But here they did a great job avoiding Alison Felix, who ran in the first heat and give away for the American teams to enter the final. Now this has been done by Sydney McLaughlin to get the podium finisher.
Yeah, as usual, like Norman in men team, the Sydney McLaughlin also supported the team, and so superb running race. And sir, here I have one doubt. I would like to present that one video to you where you can see the.
Sir, in the score sheet, 3rd place, Great Britain and NI. What is NI, sir?
இங்கிலாந்து தனியா இருந்தது. இங்கிலாந்து, இது கிரேட் பிரிட்டன், நார்த்தன் அயர்லாந்து எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து, கிரேட் பிரிட்டனாவே நார்த்தன் அயர்லாந்து, வேல்ஸ், ஸ்காட்லாந்து எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து வர்றதுனால சொல்றோம். ஓகே
சார்.
சார்
In this picture,
சார்
4x400 meter relay.
Sir, I couldn't get you. Your audio is not good.
Yeah,
now it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, sir. Sir, here you can see there are channels are here.
Yes, sir.
Like, if you go to the market, supermarket.
Yes.
For the lineup, they used to keep some, the divider like that.
Yes,
here I can see the channels are there. As you already informed us, there was a way for the other 3 legs waiting zone behind very close to the stadium, but it was here it was placed inside the track. Please let me know. Yeah, please, sir.
This is a relay like waiting zone. Already the outside there is no space. So this is the first time all the athletes plays inside. That is the main reason. Otherwise, all the athletes would be asked to wait in the outside only. Here, no space. It's a 1908 stadium, oldest stadium converted to athletics. That is the reason. It is tough to accommodate the athletes outside the track. So it's not a problem. It's all comes under the technical rules. We should not violate the technical rules, That's all.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. So here, Garpe sir asked about the Great Britain and NI. He was, sir explained on that part. Next, we move on to the almost even the results of the day 10 is over. Now we move on to the sum up of the Indian performance in World Athletic Championship. Almost 21 athletes were taken part in the 18th World Athletic Championship, out of which 17 are men and 4 are women. So we can see the 17 athlete performance in the World Athletic Championship. Jabir, 400 meter hurdles, he participated only in the round one, and further, he didn't go advanced to the semi-final and final. So the second one, Avina Sable, participated in the round one and also qualified for the final. In the final, he secured 11th position. And Sandeep Kumar, 20 kilometer race walk, it is only a direct final where he was positioned 48th. And our relay team, 4x400 meter relay team, in the round one, they were placed in 12th position and they are unable to advance to the final. And this was the results about the track events. Now we move on to the field events. In long jump, 3 athletes from India participated. Out of the 3, only one advanced to the final. And finally, he secured the 7th position with a performance of 7.96 meter. In the qualification, she jumped to 8 meter and qualified to the final, and the final only 7.96. And Jaswin Aldrin Johnson jumped 7.79 meter, positioned 28th place in the qualification round. And Mohammad Anis Yahya also jumped 7.73, positioned 23. So we can say sometimes they are world in the world they are secured the 28th position in long jump. If we see in such approach, definitely it is good for us. நம்ம அத்லட் ஒரு 20வது இடத்துல இருக்காரு அப்படிங்கும்போது உலகத்திலேயே ஒரு நல்ல விஷயமா தான் நமக்கு தெரியுது. Even though both were not advanced to the final. Then moving to the dribble jump, where 3 athletes, Praveen Chitravel and Abdullah Abubakar, Eldos Ball. Out of the 3, only Eldos Ball move on to the final, where he was very close, but finally he can be able to secure only the 9th position. Otherwise, we might have got one more point, and we will move on to the points table ahead of other countries. But it is only a 9th position secured by Eldos Fall in final. So see, only there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 athletes were entered into the final. In shot put, Dajendra Bal Singh Dur, even in the qualification round, all the 3 trials were failed. So there was no measurement in the qualification round. So he did not advance to the final. In javelin throw, 2 athletes, one is Neeraj Chopra and another one is Rohit Yadav. Both were qualified to the final. And we know that finally our Neeraj Chopra won silver medal for our country and creating a record for the nation in creating a history, not a record, creating a history in World Athletic Championship. That is the first one to get a silver medal in World Athletic Championship. And Rohit, although positioned 10th, suppose he thrown 84 or 83 of his best, definitely he would climb top 8 order. He failed to throw 80 meter and above. Finally, he was placed 10th in javelin throw. So I would like to hear from Sarabhuj sir also, surplus, please, regarding the men athletes.
Yeah, it's very good to see the Indian athletes in this World Athletic Championship. And the 22 athletes India sent and the 8 were stormed into the final. Very happy. And 1 silver medal is a pleasure for India. He hopes alive of Indians in the world stage. Very happy to witness the Indian athletes, especially the 4 athletes from Tamil Nadu. It's a wonderful performance. That is the reason they have been selected to World Athletics Championship. Still, they have to work hard for this next edition. And I wish them all the very best for the next edition.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our Tamil Nadu Athletic Association also is taking very much keen interest to promote the quality and standard of the athlete, because we hosted the senior state athletic meet only because of the provisions and the facilities provided to our own athlete. So as a result, out of the 17 men athlete, imagine there are more than 30 states in the country. From only one state, 4 athletes representing in the World Athletics Championship. One is in the relay, Rajesh Ramesh. In long jump, Jaswin Aldrin Johnson. Dribble jump, Praveen Chitravel. And
Naganathan Pandey.
Yeah, in relay, two of them, Naganathan Pandey. So the 4 represented for India in World Athletics Championship from Tamil Nadu. So definitely, Spoli team proudly congratulate Tamil Nadu Athletic Association and its members for promoting athlete to the international arenas. Next, we move on to the statistical report of women athletes from India and their performance at 18th World Athletic Championship. There are 4 athletes. One in, I think, Priyanka Goswami in 20 kilometer race walk, and one 400 meter athlete is missing here. 400 meter adult athlete from Kerala, Aishwarya. So, Barul Chaudhary, 3000 meter Stephen chase, and she did not advance to the final. And Priyanka Goswami from 20 kilometers positioned 34. And one in women's side, Annu Rani in javelin throw qualified from the qualification round, and final she did well and thrown the distance of 61.12. Finally, she secured 7th position with the 2 points for India. So Sri Sankar, 7th position, 2 points, and Neeraj Chopra's 2nd position with 7 points, a total of 11 points for India. And in the points table, India positioned 34th. Yeah, sir.
Yeah, here you could have only one athlete entered into the final. Priyanka Goswami automatically entered the final because of there was no heat. Annu Rani last year 2019 World Athletics Championship, he got 8th position for the same performance, 60.12. This year she got 7th position for 60.12. I think something is behind that, and I hope that she will do better than in World better than better in Commonwealth Games, which is scheduled soon. So happy to see the Indian athletes in World Athletics, and I'm going to witness the Commonwealth Games. A lot of expectation. I hope India will get more medals in the Commonwealth Athletics Commonwealth Games.
Yeah. Sarabhoji sir.
Sir.
18th edition of World Athletic Championship with the perfect end. And in the final day in the Eugene, there are 2 world records created by Duplantis as well as Toby Amuson. What would you like to say if I am asking you to sum up the 18th World Athletic Championship? Sir, proceed.
Very first, I would like to thank the Sport team for giving me this opportunity for the first 10 days. I really very enjoyed and shared what I with me. The many of our speculation went in a right way. And the 18th World Athletics Championship Oregon 22 is the first time in American soil. Already they have organized three major events. That is Olympics. They are going to witness the next Olympics also. This is the first time. It's a pleasure. And here, few records that doubled. Let us see the Peru, Kazakhstan, and Nigeria won the first gold medal in this championship. So we get the lot hope. India and Brooke Fon also had the best ever performance in silver. So gold is not too far for us. And three international athletes for the fantastic performance. Did a good job in the first day, in the middle of the day also. And Doha 2019, 42 medal winners participated in this championship. Doha winners, 42 in various medals, silver, gold, and bronze. 37 defending champions are also took part in the championship, but only 13 athletes successfully defended their titles. Others disappear. Many got silver and bronze. Many has been pushed third and fourth spot. Is new good news for the young generation. The championship is dominated by 21 to 25 years only. You can go and see. Very pleasure because of very less seniors dominating the championship. The entire world of the race is dominated by a young generation in the world. And the other performance achieved in the 18th World Athletics Championship, Oregon 22 is 3 world records doubled by USA Sydney McLachlan in 400-meter hurdles with the performance of 50.68 seconds, and a Nigerian athlete Toby Amazon in 110-meter hurdles with a performance of 12.12 seconds in the semi-final only. Is the most important thing. The records may be accepted. Semi-final or heat or qualification is not a problem, but that should be a world record. It's the first Nigerian in the history of a Nigerian and World Athletics Championship making not only gold medal and the world record. And finally, Sweden, the youngest 23 years old Armand Duplantis in pole vault is cleared 6.21 meters. It's a beautiful performance. What we expected in this because of his form is inform athlete is good at 13 championship records. You know, the World Athletics Championship record only, not in the other side, only with 30 World Championships record. World Athletics Championship 13 records and 30 world leading performance. That is 2022 best performance. 30 world leading performance, 3 world record, 19 area record. It may be, you know, already we have 6 area association. It's a 19 area association, 92 national record, and 120 world record. And most decorated US Alison Felix extended her record medal total of 20 after gold in 4x400 meters relay and mixed bronze relay. This is the second time Alison Felix receives her medal, gold medal at a TAC. She ran 4x400 meter mixed relay at Doha in the first round, but she didn't run in the final, so she was given gold medal at the TAC. Here also, yesterday he raised 4x400 meter women first round. The final, Sydney McLachlan fulfilled this place. So one more gold he got. Totally 20 medals. Out of 20, 14 gold medals in the history of World Athletics, the most decorated athlete in the history of World Athletics Championship. Usain Bolt only 11. When compare Usain Bolt, she is a good, very good performance, and she is good return in the near future. However, and this World Athletics Championship is wonderful. It's a beautiful, absolutely. It's a fantastic one. We enjoyed a lot for the past 13 days, and I would like to thank the Sportlip team for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts with the people who are passionate about athletics and to keen to revamp it. Once again, I would like to thank this opportunity, Dr. Sedhu and his Sportlip team. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Sarabosi, sir. You have summed up the entire the key points, key information of 18th World Athletic Championship with the 3 world record and 19 national, 19 area records, 97 national records. Superb information. It definitely would pull the viewers towards the athletic championship with these incidents. And sir, in the homepage of World Athletics, I could see the sentence World Athletics to introduce repage round at Paris 2024 Olympic Games. What it means, sir?
That's very good. This is Spanish word, repechaji. In
Sarabosi,
just
sir?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sarabosi, I
Yes,
am
sir. Yes.
sorry to still keeping you that I am asking a question ahead of 2024, but even though it was my curiosity to know what are all the things to be introduced in the 2024 and the forthcoming World Athletic Championship, that's why I have posted this question to you, sir.
Okay, repechaji is a right pronunciation because of the Spanish word. I just gone through it. Repechaji, this is called. This is playoff in English. This is called playoff. This is now. It is 100 meters. The unqualified athletes are allowed to run in the preliminary round. For others, they have to run for the first round, second round, and final. But the World Athletics decided to bring repechage, that playoff for 200 to 1500 meters. That is, the athletes who fail to qualify in the first round of 200 meters to 1500 meters will be allowed to rerun to qualify for the semi-final. But for example, in the 100 meters first round, left the 100 meters, 200 meters, 100 meter first round, there are 7 heats. First 3 in each heat and fastest 3. That means 7 into 3, 21 plus 3, 24. The fastest timer will not be available in 2024 Olympics. They have to run once again to qualify for the semi-final. Only semi-final. Only semi-final. This is called repechage. That's a playoff round will be introduced in 2024 Olympics for 200 to 1500 meters.
Sir, இந்த ஐபிஎல் எல்லாம் விளையாடுவாங்களே தோத்த டீமுக்கு இன்னொரு வாய்ப்பு கொடுப்பாங்களே அது மாதிரியா?
Yes. Yes, the eliminator, first eliminator, second eliminator.
Round 1 eliminator. So the round 1 usually we have 7 or 8 heats.
Yes,
so automatically from each heats directly the first 2 position will be enter into the final. Capital Q.
Yes, sir. Next round.
Suppose in the semi-final 24 athletes are required. So
Yes,
out of which only 18 athletes are reaching through automatic qualification, capital Q.
Yes, sir.
So remaining 6 athletes வந்து நம்ம யூசுவலா the small Q வச்சு எடுப்போம். இப்ப நீங்க என்ன சொல்றீங்க? 7 heats நடந்திருக்கு. 56 athletes ran. Out of the 56, 18 athletes qualified through first and second position or automatic qualification. So remaining இருக்கக்கூடிய 40 athletesக்கும் மறுபடியும் ஒரு ரேஸ் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணி அந்த 6 பேர் எடுப்பீங்களா?
Yes, sir. That is called repechage, playoff. This system is introduced going to the 2024 Olympics. What you said is exactly correct.
Okay. Usually we can find this system into the games.
Yes, sir.
Games, but it's also in athletics,
Yes,
so
sir.
the authorities at the World Athletics, they think and act differently, to attract the audience and the sports lovers.
They want to bring something new on the new modification, new amendments. So good.
So definitely the losers might have one more chances. They can perform better. So again, they have to arrange some heats and others,
Yes, because of it's good for the only my doubt is here whether the athletes who fail to complete the race or the disqualified athletes will he be allowed? Then we will discuss later.
Yeah.
Then we
Indeed,
have a
the
long, yeah.
moral
That-
things are taken into consideration. So accordingly, we can take only the athlete who finishes the race
Yeah.
successful without any default. The
Yeah.
default are automatically eliminated from this competition. Only the athlete who have successfully completed will be taken. That's a useful procedure, I hope. Anyway, we'll
Okay.
wait until 2024.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So what
sir.
about the Helsinki? Batsabat 2023.
But sir, but no. It will not. The same system what used in World Athletics Championship Oregon, the same system will be used.
Okay. And sir, the timetable at the Batsabat only 1 year to go.
Yes,
Almost
they have
the
released.
next August, Batsabat is going to be conducted. Now we are at the end of July. So
Yes,
I
sir.
hope they will given the qualification window, entry standard. What about your idea on this, sir?
Yeah, usually it will be opened 1.5 years before because of this due to Corona. The 2021 World Athletics Championship moved to 22. That is the reason that still they are struggling to open the window. I think this Batsabat 2008 standard, few standard are opened now. The 10,000 meter marathon, 35 kilometers, and all other events from 2th May to 31st July onwards. I think it's a good within a week or 10 days. The window will open for all events. Here you can see the entry standard for men and women, 10,000 meters, marathon, decathlon, heptathlon, 20-kilometer race walk, and 35-kilometer race walk. Here the qualification window also opened here. Then we can see the entry standard. There is soon we can see.
Sir, I could see the
Sir.
entry qualification window for 10,000 20-kilometer race walk and combined event started 31st January 2022.
Yes,
Hence,
sir.
the performance, at the 18th World Championship is also taken into consideration for the next, the next edition of the World Athletics Championship. Am I right?
Yeah. The Hungary it will consider because it has been given clearly 31st January. We have beyond near about 7 or 6 months. February, March, April, May,
18
June,
months
July.
journey. It is an 18 months journey.
Yes. Beyond this January, now 6 months over. So these are the
Here it is a
performance
12
considered.
months given, the gap,
Yes, sir.
12 months gap for these two, 18 months they given.
Yes, already we discussed for the long distance race and combined event, they will use to give the 18 months gap because the performance will consider before the 18 months. For other events, there will be 12 months gap from the date of competition.
Yeah. So we welcome all the Sportlip YouTube viewers to be the part of this live chat in the forthcoming edition of World Athletic Championship at Batsabat 2023. With this, really, we were enjoyed the 12 live shot session with our Dr. Saraboji sir. Sir, the Sportlip proudly present you that so far we have uploaded 201 videos into our channel. Out of 201 videos, almost 175 videos related with athletics. So if you want get any knowledge, any clarification or any interpretation of rules, kindly watch Sportlip YouTube channel playlist, track and field mocking, sports quiz, and World Athletic Championship and Olympic Games, where you will find a number of real-time discussion of the rules in the competition manual. So our experts, Dr. Saraboji, spent a lot of time, even though the viewers were spent only a little bit of time on the watching the videos, but comparatively our Saraboji sir spend a lot of time to prepare the content for this as well as to participate. Grateful and thankful to Dr. A. Saraboji sir for his wonderful deliberation in all the days and also spending your valuable time with us. Thank you, Saraboji sir. I would like to thank all the viewers of Sportlip YouTube channel, because within this 10 days Sportlip YouTube channel were got more than 75,000 views and maximum 1,000 watching hours of our YouTube channel. It is only because of your involvement, commitment, and support towards the Sportlib YouTube channel. So only the sports related and sports research related content are delivered or uploaded in Sportlib YouTube channel. So you are very well invited to visit all the videos which we are posted then and there in the Sportlib YouTube channel. So once again, I thank all the viewers, and particularly I would like to thank the participants of the Zoom platform every day. So here also the attendance was 100% by Murugesan sir, Kesavan sir, and I would like to appreciate Kalidasan sir, Sendil Kumar sir, for their involvement, their commitment, and they are spending valuable time with us. Sendil Kumar sir, Karpian sir, Kalidasan sir, Kesavan sir, Murugesan sir, along with our Dr. Saraboji sir. So once again, on behalf of Sportlib team, I express my sincere thanks and gratitude to everyone. Now I am going to sign out after hearing the words from Dr. Saraboji sir.
Please open the mic. Please open the video also. So once again, thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I would like to thank the participant support, and really very happy to have had you all for the past 13 days. Without your support, we and I may not be perform well, and your motivation and your presence motivated me a lot to present something what I know in athletics. Very happy. Once again, I would like to thank Dr. Sethu and his Sportlib team. Thank you, sir.
Sir, from Murugesan. Hello, sir.
சொல்லுங்க சார்.
Sir. Sir, really we are very lucky. ஏன்னா நாங்க டைரக்டா போயிட்டு இந்த சாம்பியன்ஷிப் பார்க்க முடியலன்னா கூட உங்க மூலியமா